Hello everyone, how are you doing today? It's your girl again, Victoria Olushola, and today I come in peace to share something very interesting with you, which is business investments. We all know what business is, and we all know the situation of the country at the moment. So it's going to be very wise of every one of us if we learn how to invest and we learn how to save, because this is not a period where you just decide to lavish money unnecessarily, and at the end of the day you now have to start from the scratch, or you now have to start begging people for money, like people that you're not even close to, or even if it's people that you're close to. I don't think it's really right at this, because everybody's managing fine. Everybody might, some people might just come out, they're looking good, they're putting up a smile on their face, but you really don't know what they're going through. Everybody is managing this period. So when it comes to issues like this, you need to learn how to invest. Okay, so I want to start by saying that when it comes to investments, okay, there are certain things that you can actually pause it. Oh, okay. There are certain things you can actually do instead of, for instance, if you have an income today, you don't have to necessarily start having, you don't necessarily have to start spending all the old money at one. There's actually a particular thing you cannot do. You can go to the bank and ask them. There's a particular account I heard about recently. That's an IDA account, which is once you save a particular amount, there's always an interest that will come up for you monthly. You can walk up to any bank, either Access Bank, First Bank, Zenith Bank. Just walk up to any bank and just tell them that you want to save in an IDA account. They'll open the accounts for you, and at the end of the month, you're getting an interest. You might not even end up spending the actual amount you invested. At the end of the day, you can just, what you'll be spending is the interest you got as a result of saving that particular amount. Because when it comes to business, you have to be very smart. You have to be very, very smart. You have to be wise. There's a saying that it is not the most successful people in life are not the most hardworking people. I want you to know that it is the smartest people that are the most successful people. There's a difference between working hard and working smart. If you want to make it in life, I think smartness is key, because there are a lot of people. If you want to talk about hardworking people, yes, we have a lot of Nigerians that tremendously hardworking, a lot, yet like they are not getting what, they're not achieving what they really want to achieve. So that's why I said there's a difference between working smart and working hard. So if you want to succeed in business, you have to work smart. You have to be very smart. It's not all about working so hard that you now end up sweating, and at the end of the day, nothing to show for it. Okay, so there are series of business of ideas you can do, like series of investments that you can do. Okay, for those of you who have interest in going into sales, like buying and selling, there's a way you can do things there. For instance, now you're buying a product of 500,000 naira. There's a way you can package that product, and at the end of the day, you're selling it for 2.5 million naira. The difference between you and someone who sells a product in the market is packaging. Everything in life is packaging. The way you package your products will determine the kind of person that is going to come to you to purchase that product from you. The way you package your product and package yourself will determine the kind of clients that will get attracted to you. So you have to be smart about these things. And another thing I usually tell people is when it comes to the issue of buying and selling. For instance, now you're buying a product of 500,000 naira, and you know that you're going to sell that particular product at the rate of 2.5 million naira, and because of ignorance, you now want to be telling your clients probably you want to give your clients the phone number of the person that you're buying that product from, if you keep doing that, you just keep losing customers, because those your clients, those your customers will go at your back and start buying directly from where you're always buying from. So you have to be very careful. Like some of you, you are not even smart to the extent that you go ahead and even post the number. You go ahead and post the number on your WhatsApp status. If once your customers see that particular number on your status, they will call and they will stop buying from you. They will start buying directly from where you're buying from. So it's your loss. So you have to be very careful. Another thing you have to be very careful about is you allowing how do I put it? Okay, the person that you're always buying from, there are times that you should not even allow them to have access to your WhatsApp status. Do you know why? Because, okay, fine, you're buying that products for 500,000 naira and you're selling